Hey everyone. Or someone. Out of breath already. Just did a short-ish effort. Just to get the body going. Because I didn't have much time to prepare today. Under normal circumstances, I would just love to have at least 45 minutes to warm up. I'm not gonna say it's due to age, but it is. No, but I found that one, I become better in longer races. And two, having a proper warm-up helps me get to be in a state of being able to perform faster. So cold right out of the gates, that is just not for me anymore. You would just see my heart rate spike like crazy. So it is what it is. It's good because I know, and I'm okay with that. The body takes longer to get fired up. And I need more recovery. Not exactly the recipe for Grand Tour rider. But I'm not, so we got that one out and away. Hey Lauritz. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see, Lauritz. So I chatted with Lauritz this morning because he's probably going in slot 2. I'm not sure I can make slot 2, so I have to go now, which is perfectly fine. But if there's a chance that I can go in slot 2, I'll do that too. I didn't do anything yesterday because I couldn't. Alright, I need to get into the pens. Because I need to get another bike on. I'm on the bench right now. And I don't want to be on the bench. Ride. Bike. Garage. SLA. I don't know. Why not? should have had the white decals on the 7.8 as well. I mean, still good looking. Yeah, you can see nothing. And that person in front of me has the same setup. So all good. Okay, I got my dual recording going. I didn't forget to do that. And I just need to watch out here. Anyone is going from the gun. Doesn't look like it. And I'm good with that. Because as I said, I didn't have, you know, the warm-up that I wanted to. Got my fan going. Nice. Got a bit of wind. So I definitely didn't do my homework. I know the route, I know the course for CRL, at least to some extent, but I don't remember it exactly. But I know we're going into the jungle, and the jungle is just always a giant pain in the ass. Excuse my language. No, it's alright. But the hardest section will be the first climb, right? On the intersection, up to the intersection. On the reverse path. Now there's a lot of strong riders in here. So, kind of wondering what everything's gonna be like. So I'm not a GC rider anymore, which is nice. The B rider out in front, fine. So it might be that you can get away. Right. There's a lot of non-GC riders in here. Strong ones too. So the ideal scenario for me would be a lot of other guys trying to break away, a lot of other guys closing it down, and then at some point I could try and have some fun. Because straight out of the gates, nah. Not really. And it's really hard. What is really hard on this route is that if you get a break on the first climb, then there's so much downhill to come. And it's such a short route. So everyone will be together, most likely. Christian group pacing a little. But I guess he'll mainly be riding for the Gripion and Gates today. I just closed this one. It'll be easily done. Hey, Adrian. Yeah. I guess we'll see a big split here. But again, I'm not doing any efforts right now. So I'll see what others are doing on the climb. And I'll follow. And I wouldn't mind doing some pacing up as well if I can see that it's going to break. But it needs to be a significant break. Otherwise, people will just catch on. So let's see what will happen here. Nothing decisive will be made, I'm sure. People are just too fresh and too strong. And then we have the big downhill section coming. I think the best way to break would be when we start to go up in the jungle. Let's see what happens. So Gallagher's a problem because he's in GZ. Things happens here. sitting in the draft. Thanks. But I can feel it, mate. I can feel it. All right. Me. So that was a good effort. I'm not gonna tire people out on just that. Plan here is to catch my breath and then attack on the hill, on the jungle climb. Because it's a long one, so if you are to make a decisive break, that would be it. But I won't be alone. I would have at least 5, maybe 10 people with me, and that's if I can hold it. And I'll just be cooking myself if no one else is pulling. And I got a feeling that a lot of the strong riders will be towing for GC for the mates, which makes sense. They can have an attack at the front. I don't know who it is. That's good. Is that relentless? Might be. See, I'm not going to work for it because people are trying to close it down. Playing chicken here. Come on, guys. Close the gap. I don't want to I'll lose the peloton on a descent. But I also didn't want to work for it. And anyone pushing on this section is just losing power. Spending energy. Because the tag is just too big. On the other hand, if you're towing for the GC, keeping a high pace is always a good idea, so no one will attack. So there's that. Yeah, I usually wear gloves inside because I'm sweating. The handlebars are getting slippery. I have a towel. I do have a towel on the handlebar, but just like a bit firmer grip. Come on, Julio. And if there's a break at the front, then more often than not, you'll be able to use the speed of the front group and slingshot away to close that gap fairly quickly. Although no one seems to be doing anything right now. So I think I just want to close the gap right now. Get myself up there. Others are closing. Who's that? The Griffin? Righty. Probably them group. Group is just sitting up there. He has no intention of doing anything today. Except sitting on a wheel. But this is good. Let's see if anyone else is keen to go. Otherwise, I'll just go. Right? Everything back together. Yeah, I know. I saw that. And I knew that. And I was not going to go harder than Gallagher. So it's okay for me just to sit. So it's not spending too much energy compared to the chasers. And now it's too short to do anything major. So I think I'll just sit in again, watch what happens. Once again, it's Gallagher against the rest of the world. We won't get a big enough gap. Yeah. But this is his only chance, Gallagher. The time the pack will lose up here will be minimal, and we'll close it on the down part. And everything is back together. Yeah. Probably not that unreal. But not getting into that. And it's just so cool to see people try and go up from far away, just trying to make things happen. I mean, that's what you want to see. Once again, want to minimize the effort. Well done, Adrian. Are you gonna race in slot 2? So, what should be the next move? What should be the next move? We could go up the slight ascent that we are heading into. But I would have so many people on my tail, I think. But it could be worth just trying something and see if people were to chase me. And if they are, then just, I'll go back. Then just ensure that it's not a full-hearted attack. Right. Makes sense, Adrian. I'm just staying in the back here, trying to see what kind of pace is going on. Because it's too flat. In terms of people are able to draft so easily. The pace is still relatively high. Let's just see what happens. Thanks, Marcel. People are posting down Gallagher. But he's just towing everyone with them. But what I just saw is that I can get a break. And if I go from far enough out, then it might just be able to be enough. Well, going strong, I don't know about that. At this point, so many guys have been sitting in. But I don't really have anything to lose. So we want to make it fun and interesting. And you might see another attack prior to, or just at the small incline we have coming up. Letting the guys in front close. Coming with speed? I don't know. Ah, my Brickyon's on me. like a hawk. Hi, James. Just playing the game. Just playing the game. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Just because I'm tired, I'm talking, doesn't mean I'm not tired. So here, just gonna follow. Ideally, I would attack again on the flatbeds coming up. I have Jesse down here telling everyone what I'm doing in the Rainbow Chasers team, which makes perfect sense. And they know that I'm coming. Relentless going. So maybe this could be an ideal scenario. Attacking when it's close down. If it's gonna happen. Beat it. Yeah. That's all I had. Close-ish, right? Because I never had a chance with the Griffon just sitting on my wheel, chasing every time. In all honesty, I might never had a chance. Le Griffon. Oh yeah. MVP. Gallagher. For all the tries. Yeah, he should have that. Thanks, Egan. My legs are hurting right now. So I have this week, next week, then I'm off for at least 9 full days, almost 10 full days off the bike. Yeah, but I needed a long effort here because although I have a pretty good sprint, there are just frankly better sprinter in here than me. They have one job in a race like this: hang on as the lives depended on it, and then unleash hell at the end. So, and I can unleash, I don't know, something semi-cool compared to the best sprinters. And it's more fun to try stuff. So I feel good about the race. Short, so it's hard to make a difference. The climbs are too short, too few of them. Again, not saying that it's not hard. It's hard, but if you are to make anything happen on those sections, there needs to be more of them. So, I mean, from what it is, second is good. I'm content with that. Definitely strong lineup. I would have betted on the Griffon to take this prior to the race, so pretty good call. I would have betted on a top 5 from me. Check. Podium is always nice, isn't it? Thanks, David. I don't call it that, but I should have just called it the Lewis. Because I remember when I started at CISO, you were at CISO, at PYY, racing Atlantic time zone CRL. And as I recall it, that was kind of your signature mark, going from farish and then just punching to the end. So learn by watching the best. Well, thanks, mate. Thanks, James. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, so I better start my duel, get things uploaded. So I don't know, I might be going at 2 o'clock again. Yeah. Once again, okay. Just applauding the Rainbow Chasers in general. They do so good as a team. And I guess it's easy, right? When you have a strong team like they do. Then you can have your strong GC top contenders do some domestic doom work. And you just have to acknowledge that. Strong. Let's just, yeah, because yeah, so everything's uploaded. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But I do recall you doing stuff like that, David, so that kind of inspired me back then to be as good as you. And as you can see, I've come a long way, which is nice. I'm happy with that, obviously. And as I said, I could do pretty good by sitting in the bunch and doing a sprint. I could probably be in the top 5 still, but this is more fun, and I feel like I get a better workout on the back of it, because it's, and I'm sorry, I hope I'm not offending anyone. A lot of people are doing GC, so I hope they won't be, but it is a lot easier to sit in the pack, getting towed, and then do stuff at the end, and you don't really push yourself to the extent that I at least do when I try to do something like a break, yeah, those kind of interval stuff thingies. Let's see here, doing the upload, the duos, yeah. So as mentioned, I try to do this on the back of every race. I don't record it all the time, but every race I try to dual record, just because it's so damn accurate. And you have to, and I like to be a verified rider, and I am a verified rider, so it's important that I adhere to that. So doing some of the elite racing, there's so many things that we need to adhere to, and I just try to do it every time I race, so that you know, people racing me get the to just know that when I race as me. There's nothing else driving anything, nothing boosted, nothing anything. Just looking at this top 10, geez, strong, right? And the guys not in top 10, super strong. This was a strong race. A lot of contenders and GC contenders. Yeah, see you, David. Thanks a million. Yeah, I agree, David. Needs to take something else. Take something else. I guess there's 1 or 2 stages in next week. That could be fun. That PRL half, or what it's called. Alrighty, yeah. But this is what I mean. Christian, David, Jacob, Hoysten. Oh, David, that was strong. 7. I wouldn't have seen that coming. Well done. Marcel, super strong Danish guy. He's 50 plus, guys. One of the best riders out there. So strong. Gatesy in for a easy one this week. Great stuff. We didn't have any major breaks, did we? Not that many seconds from 35. 8 seconds. A few down here, but well done, Greg. This was a hot one. Alrighty, guys, just saw it and uploaded. Everything's good. Thanks for watching. I don't know if I'm riding in 1.5 hours. I might. Just to be utterly whooped by Ruben. So I don't know if I'm up for that. It was kind of hard, this race. It was good fun. Alrighty, let's not talk anymore. Have a good one. Closing things down. Enjoy the rest of the day, everyone. Thanks.